Howdy ho, neighborinos. We are here today for the semi-fucking-finals of the UPA. Now, the UPA is a league that I help run. You know, it's our boys' league. You know, it's JB and Dorian and me and Mid and just all the fucking homies. We've had just the most fun this season, and we come across our toughest challenge yet in JV, the PokeTuber himself, our fucking I was gonna say homie and then boy at the same time, so I just went at this, because words are tough. But the man's got some scary team, dude. I can't fucking talk. The man has a scary team. Lele, Victini, Mandibuzz, Araquanid, Noivern, Garbodor, Jolteon, Palisand, Sock, Kling Klang, and Rillaboom Gmax. So, a few quick tidbits about the team that I've noticed. He's been bringing like bulk up, weakness policy, Rillaboom almost every game, and it's been working. So I don't know if he'd have reason to change that. Victini versus our team does not have a switch in. It doesn't. Like, yeah, Dracovish, but that's a fishy boy. You don't fucking use that shit as a switch in, you know. Lele also doesn't really have very many switch-ins. Alcremie can take two, maybe two. Steelix would have to be max Spadef to be able to even remotely think about taking one. 2 or 3, you know, and then even then Focus Blast exists, so we'll have to watch out for that. Araquanid is a solid fish answer because we only have Stone Edge to hit it, and you know how rock moves go, so he can be water absorb and like have toxic and shit like that. Noivern will outspeed us and be able to just drop the fattest of Dracos on us, which is unfortunate. He's been running Screens Jolteon a lot, and then I'm not expecting Palisand, but that's really his only stealth rocker. Yeah, so this is a scary matchup. He's got double terrain. He's got potential like expanding force Victini. You can also just slap like a choice band on it and just ruin my entire butthole, you know. But to start off here, we have Choice Scarf Dracovish, just a standard fucking strong jaw Fishy Boy Ren, Stone Edge Outrage, and Ice Fang Fishy Boy. Now, Fishy Boy is really solid early game if I can get webs up, if I can, as you notice, we got 2 electric types here, so we might have some T-Wave spam coming. So, kind of the game plan is to lead with our Vikavolt. It is going to be Focus Sash lead. Obviously, we probably should have started talking about that first, but we're going to lead with that. We're going to get webs up. We're going to try to T-Wave stuff, and then we need speed control. The whole name of this game is going to be speed control. I need speed control. You know what I mean? So, with our Choice Scarf, we can outspeed most things, but we do need to T-Wave that Noivern. If I can T-Wave Lele or Victini, I will definitely do both of those things. So, Scarf Dracovish just puts in a large amount of work here. Obviously, like I said, he has a Araquanid, which does have Water Absorb, but he is weak to Rock. Obviously, we have the Stone Edge, and Dracovish is likely to come in to revenge stuff like Victini, stuff like Araquanid. It can also revenge stuff like Noivern. So, clicking Stone Edge is a pretty free prediction, predicting the Araquanid to come in, and 80% of the time, it works every time. Then, we have Fizz Def Rotom Heat with just as much fucking defense and HP as we can possibly have. A little bit of speed to help outspeed stuff once they are T-Waved. Like I said, his rocker is a Palisand. You don't bring Palisand versus Rillaboom Dracovish. I'm just assuming. I played it in one mock, and I was like, this doesn't fucking come, dude. It just died. Water Compaction ain't saving you, let me tell you. So, Pain Split, Volt Switch, Overheat, and Thunder Wave. This is basically just here to be able to attempt to 1v1 Rillaboom, but if he gets a bulk up off, we are 2 KO'd by the Gmax Drum Solo, which is fucking insane. Rillaboom is bonked, dude. It is borked, it is bonked, it is other words that start with B and aren't actually real words. So, Rotom is our best answer to that. And like I said, we have our designated lead Vikavolt here with the Focus Sash, Sticky Web, Thunder Wave, Energy Ball, and Thunderbolt. We have Energy Ball just in case that fucking Palisand does want to come. I do want to be like prepared for it if it does happen to come. I was running Dual Stab, but Bug Buzz really only hits Rillaboom. And like we said, he's been running weakness policy, so that's probably not a very good thing to click versus it. I should probably just click Thunder Wave and then get my webs up or whatever, you know what I mean? So, the cool thing about Vikavolt is if he Scarf Lele and he leads with it, he won't take us down to our Sash just with our natural bulk. So, That'll help us find out if he is boosting at him or whatever, just by the amount of damage he does if he leads that and clicks it. And yeah, man, like I said, speed control with the 2 electric types is going to be huge this game. I need stuff paralyzed. I need webs up. He can potentially get his own webs up. I need to do what I can do to prevent that. We can't have any of that chicken shit bullshit. You know what I mean? Then we got Bukaki here, all creamy G-Max with the lefties. We have just Fizdef because Rillaboom is a monster. Absolute monster. Victini is an absolute monster. So CM 3 attacks, just pretty much the standard Alcremie. And like this is a huge game, and I'm running a lot of just kind of, you know, basic spreads, but there's not like a lot of room to fuck around. You know what I mean? Plus, what I've been doing has been working, so I'm gonna stick with what I'm comfortable with. You know, but Bukaki does have a pretty solid matchup here. His only fairy switch ins are going to be the Garbodor and the Victini. Garbodor obviously doesn't want to take a Psychic, and we can try attack the ever-living fuck out of that Victini, lower its speed. That way, you know, maybe with webs up, or if it's, you know, -1 from V-Create or whatever, we can potentially outspeed it on the next turn. I believe at one point I did have speed in this Alcremie, and then I realized that it wasn't worth it if this was Scarf, so I think I took that out and just slapped it in defense. Then we got Steelix. Like I said, it has to be max to be able to live Lele hits. We hit the lefties, which is nice. Sheer Force actually is preferred over Sturdy this week because Iron Head lets us do a lot of damage to Noivern. So once we Toxic it, we can actually, if I'm not mistaken, whittle it down and 3-hit KO it with the Sheer Force boost with only 4 attack investment. So that's really nice. His team doesn't really deal with Steelix very well. Such a high defense stat means that it kind of naturally doesn't really take very much from Rillaboom, although it still, don't get me wrong, it still takes a fuck ton, but we can, you know, live 1 or whatever. Then last but not least, we have our Screen Cleaner, Heavy Duty Boots, Mr. Mime Galar, Rapid Spin, Freeze Dry, Shadow Ball, and Healing Wish. This boy is solid, that way we can take a little bit of damage on whatever things that may be important early game. Healing Wish will back up. We got Freeze Dry. Look at his team. His team does not switch into Freeze Dry very well at all. Plus, Shadow Ball for that Victini, also for that Lele, hits literally everything on his team. Kling Klang is a Kling Klang. It's not fucking coming. This is semifinals, dude. Kling Klang ain't coming. And, yeah, just max just to be able to potentially speed tie with that there Victini. And I know, like, we probably wouldn't be staying in on it anyways, but if I do have a Rapid Spin boost and he could be Scarf or whatever, then at least I want to be able to speed tie if it comes down to that. You know what I mean? So, this is like I said, it's a really tough matchup, but I think we have a few things that kind of put in work versus his team. Also, Screen Cleaner is very nice because, like I said, he's been running Screens Jolteon a whole hell of a lot, because that plus the Rillaboom set he's been running has been super solid for him. So, you know, if it ain't broke, you know what I mean? So, just quick recap, TLDR, Screen Cleaner, super nice to stop his setup. Alcremie gets us out of a tough situation with a boosting Rillaboom or like Victini or something, can live 1 and kind of fire back, kill some turns. Steelix, absolutely necessary for Lele. Rotom, absolutely necessary for Rillaboom. Fishy Boy, very good at breaking the walls and getting the prediction, clicking Stone Edge on the Araquanid. And Ocean, designated lead, speed control, and, you know, we spray and we pray. But before we get into the battle, I do need to say shout-outs to the front office, and by the front office, I mean CB Marcus for being just the absolute fucking GOAT. They call him CB Marcus now because he's helped me mock these past few weeks with playoffs, and it's been super nice to kind of, I don't usually do mocks, but like, I also haven't made playoffs in a few leagues, so like it felt necessary. I don't want to be fucking around, you know what I mean? So that man is the absolute GOAT. I'm gonna name a Pokemon after him in a UPBA one. I don't know which one yet, but I'll figure out. One of them will be named after him because he's been very, very helpful, and I really appreciate his help. JB also has been very helpful. We did mock from mock last week. That was very nice. Pat's been busy, but he has been helping, so shout outs to him as well. Thanks everyone for you know, helping out. We're gonna try to beat this man and get into finals and either play Seth or Gallade. So, any last notes here? Let me see. I'm just fucking scared of Expanding Force Victini, dude. It's so borked versus me. Like, just Fire move and then Expanding Force. fucks me up. You know what I mean? So I am very scared. But I will see you guys in the battle. Let's do it. All right, let's fucking do this shit. Oh my god, this is there's things and or stuff on my screen. He's got a Victini. He's got a Lele. He's got a Rillaboom. G-Max Rillaboom. He's got a Raquanid. He's got Noivern. And he's got Jolteon. Okay. So looking at this, let me just pull up things and stuff. You know what I mean? We see no Mandibuzz, no Garbodor, no Palossand. Yeah, makes sense. We have a designated lead, so we just lead our Focus Sash Vikavolt. And we see what we can do, you know? He's got plenty of options. He could lead Noivern, he could lead Araquanid, he could lead Lele. He's got things and stuff. I am recording this time. You'll love to see it. We got all 6 months in the thing. I haven't been this nervous for a fucking Pokemon battle in a long time, you know, since like Crown Tundra started. So let's do the shit, man. Let's do the things, let's do the stuff. See what we can do. Fucking Jay's team is absolutely bonkers. That is very loud. Dude is a solid player. This should be a hell of a game, you know? Okay, he does just lead the Victini. I think I'm gonna just click Thunder Wave, bro, because if he goes into Jolteon, I can still set webs on that thing. If he just wants to, like, V-create, then we should outspeed the next turn. I'm clicking Thunder Wave, not even gonna think about it. He just goes for Blue Flare. That does take us down to Sash. Please hit. Bro. I don't switch into this. I just don't switch into it. I guess I just don't get fucking webs up now. God damn, dude, that is not what you want to see. I'll click it again just in case, like, he can miss a Blue Flare. No, of course he gets 2 Blue Flares, so Vikavolt goes down to Teeny. That's fucking ass cheeks, dude. I'm sorry. Missing turn 1 on a Mon that I don't have a switch in for. This is starting so poorly, dude. Fucking dick cheese. I'm gonna go into Big Boy Vish. We'll click Stone Edge because he has an Araquanid in the back. Oh, fucking goddamn, dude. That is just such a shitty way to start a fucking playoff game. We're clicking Stone Edge. I'm an adult, dude. We're clicking Stone Edge. He's got a whole ass Araquanid. Okay, he's got the thing. Makes sense. Okay, so we do weaken it. He is weakened by the Charty. So I can click it again. It will not kill, and I basically have to hit 2 to be able to kill him. Do I go into Mr. Mime or something? Mr. Mime isn't going to enjoy taking the damage, but I can get off a Freeze Dry. I can Rapid Spin immediately. I think we save damage on Fish. You know what I mean? So you were Charty, but you were Pop. You're at 75. He does go for Toxic. That's fine. We don't want Big Boy Vish getting Toxic. I'd rather this thing be Toxic. So I can go for Freeze Dry, and his team does not have a switch in. His team does not really enjoy switching into this at all. So I think I just throw off a Freeze Dry. I believe I just throw off a Freeze Dry. I don't know what he would want to go into. Let's find out together. He does withdraw. At least that thing's 2 KO'd now. Does an EJ, which is the Jolteon. That does nothing. We take some poison damage. I got a Steelix I can go into. I have a Steelix I can go into pretty fucking easily. Mr. Mime versus Jolteon. Was that... Is that like Spadef? No, yeah. Oof. Yeah, that shit was like... This boy's Spadef as hell, dude. Okay. So, I'm not too worried. I think I can just go into Steelix. Steelix is super obvious though, right? And if he was going to predict Steelix to come in, I guess he could go back into Araquanid. But I don't... you know, oh well, I'm just going to do the thing. I switched out first, so I don't think he is doubling, which you would love to see. He does go for the Reflect, that's fine. We got Screen Cleaner, bro. One turn of Reflect. I'm very tempted to get up my rocks, or I could also go for a Toxic. I think I'm going to throw for Toxic first, and we'll get up rocks on the next turn. He's going to withdraw. We're going to see Noivern. We do see Noivern. I'm going to find my lefties, that's fine. We hit our Toxic. We are Spadef as hell. We are, in fact, Spadef as hell. Ironhead does a little under half if he's offensive, and Flamethrower does half if he is offensive. I don't know if I want to take this. I don't know if I want to take this. I kind of just want to go into Rotom. Yeah, let's go Rotom. Two turns of Reflect. He does U-turn. Okay. Good play. Good play. I see you, bro. Good play. But Noivern is Toxic. The Chardy's popped on Araquanid. Noivern is Toxic. Jolteon. I'm going to assume that's like Light Clay. That's been 2 turns of that. He can go Lele if he wants. He can go Araquanid, but Araquanid is going to take a thick fucking Volt Switch. Big ol'... He goes into Lele. Okay. We do see the Psychic Surge. Battlefield looking weird as hell. We got the lefties. He didn't bring a Stealth Rocker, so that's nice. We just have to go into Steelix here. Reflect is up, but we should still be able to do a chunk to this guy. He does go for that Psychic. How much damage are we seeing here? Took me to 134. Um, 134, so that left me at 85%. That did 15%. Okay. Yeah, that about checks out. I think I'm just going to get up my Stealth Rocks this turn. That seems like a fun thing to do. He's got Focus Blast. He will click it here, and there is not much I can do about that. At all. At all. I would really like to get rocks up. He does withdraw. Goes back into booming. Gonna find my lefties again. This time we do get up our Stealth Rocks. I believe that's 4 turns of Reflect now. So we have shown Rotom to be our switch in. He might just want to go for U-turn again. I don't think you throw off a yeah, I don't think you throw off a Flamethrower or anything here. I'm gonna click Ironhead this turn to try to get a little chip on this guy. He clicks defog, that's fine. He defogs his terrain, works for me. Ironhead does jack diddly dick because he has the reflect up still. Does reflect end this turn, or is he light clay? He is in fact a light clay. Okay. I can click Stealth Rocks again if I really want to. I don't think I want to though. I think I want to go back into Rotom this turn. If he U-turns, see, I think now he might want to click a fire move. Just thinking I might want to get my rocks up. So we're bringing young Rotom. Dude, playing this from the back foot from turn 1 is super annoying. He U-turns, good play. Very good play. I could have got my rocks up there, but I in fact did not. He does go back into Lele. I feel like that's just Choice Scarf. I have Steelix, but I think he clicks Focus Blast this turn. I believe he clicks Focus Blast this turn, so I'm going to go into Alcremie and pray this is not a mistake. Let me see Focus Blast. He clicks Psychic. Oh, yikes. That does a lot. That's unfortunate. That does a fucking lot. That is not good. That's not what you love to see. You know? That is not what you want to see. Reflect does wear off. Fuck me, dude. Now we gotta go back into Steelix. I think I pulled the trigger too early on the prediction. Definitely pulled the trigger too early on the prediction there. He does withdraw. Goes on to EJ, which is the Jolteon. That's cool with me, dude. I'm going right on out into Steelix. I'll get some lefties back. Set screens if you want. I set rocks here, and then I Ironhead the Noivern. I ain't trying to let this man just switch around for free, you know? Stealth Cox. He can defog again if he wants, but it is a losing battle. Yeah, we just Ironhead this time. If he wants to defog, that's cool. He does defog. He really doesn't want them rocks up. Sheer Force boosted Ironhead that does a chunk. He has to roost here if he wants to live. He could also taunt, but I get up rocks. Do we see the taunt? He's got roost. Okay. Buddy, I'll play this game all day. So he's got U-turn, defog, roost, which means his only move is probably like Air Slash or something. Defog, U-turn, roost. Fine with me. Yeah, Toxic is racking up. Rack City, in fact. I don't know if he dies to Toxic this turn, so I kind of just want to click Stealth Rocks again and just show him that I'm not fucking around. Oh, he roosts. Bro, this man is, this man is making good plays. Man is not fucking around. Okay, but now I've clicked it twice. Now he knows I'm not fucking around. Think I won't click it again? You think I won't click it again? I'll click it again right now. I'll click it again right now, buddy. I will click it again. I'll fucking click it again. Oh, man. That Toxic is racking up, huh? This time I Iron Head. Actually, I think High Horsepower was the play this turn. I might have goofed. We'll find out together. Yeah, he's not gonna live that plus Toxic. Okay, so Noivern goes down to Steelix. I should have clicked it again, dude. I clicked it 3 times in a row. I thought that would be enough, you know? God fucking damn it. Okay, so we're back at the point to where we were, where Noivern died and Steelix was in, and he's gonna go out into his G-Max Rillaboom. I'm going hard into Rotom. This is all. We're good now, so we're back to regular playing. He forgot to not bring Noivern, so he only has 5 Pokemon left. If I can somehow come back from this bullshit, then as long as that dies, as long as everything but that dies, then we'll do the thing. So I'm in with Rotom Heat. Fucking hate it here. He does go for Bulk Up. I am T-waving the fuck out of this thing. I don't give a fuck. He's probably, what's it called? He's probably Weakness Policy. Rillaboom G-Max. We'll say he is, yeah. I think he's got to be Jolly Max Max to speed tie with my guy there. And now he's at +1/+1, which is terrifying. Bro, G-Max Drum Solo does so much. It does so much. Golly gee willikers. It does so much. Damn it! Smart. Smart. How obvious is the Steelix here? It's pretty obvious, right? I don't care. I'm going into it, dude. I want my rocks up. He does get the Reflect up. No bueno. So we know he's got Bulk Up. We know he's got Glide. And we know I'm about to get these rocks up. Actually, he no longer has a switch in. But you know what? YOLO. We're doing it. Let's say he no longer has a high horsepower switch in. He does go into Victini. Oh, dude. That sucks. That sucks because I do not... Fun fact. I can't do anything versus this, dude. I just die. If he thinks I'm sturdy... Actually, you know what? It's just a bad time all around. You know? It's just bad times all around. Bad times at Ridgemont High. So he can probably just lock into, like, Blue Flare. Is it smarter for me to... Actually, since he's Blue Flare... Let me see here. He might be Weakness Policy. The way he didn't want rocks up makes me think that he definitely might be Weakness Policy. This can potentially kill me. I'm not going to give him the boost. I think I just click... I just click Toxic here? No, I'll click Stealth Rock. Don't kill me, 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 don't kill me. He does kill me. Yikers. Big ol' yikes. Okay, so Steelix goes down to Vic. And now we can go back into Fishy Boy. I feel like he has no reason not to go into Araquanid. The Stone Edge is super obvious though, right? But it should still 2-hit KO him. He can't kill me. I have to click it. I have to click it. He could be Specs. If he Specs, then that roll doesn't matter on Steelix, and I wish I would have been sturdy, you know? But, also wish we could have hit a Thunder Wave. That would have been real nice. Would have helped out with pivoting around this fucking monster. What you thinking about, bro? He does withdraw. Speeder. Gonna come in. Gonna take that Rocks chip. Gonna take Rocks to the face. Why did that do so little? What the fuck was that? Bro, that did nothing. That boy must be Fizz Death. Golly gee willikers. I just click it again and hope we get the roll. We don't get the roll. He's gonna Toxic me. You're gonna get Webs up. Okay, that's a yikes. That is, in fact, a yikes. I think he goes for Toxic this time, so I'm going to go into Alcremie and get this immediate spin-off. Honestly, dude, I ain't messing around with these webs. He probably just wants to Toxic me in case I miss. Oof. That's not good. Okay, well now we don't do that, and we lose the game, you know? Fucking yikes, man. Yeah, we lose. We literally lose now. This has just not been a good fucking game, dude. This has been such a hype fucking, such a hype game to, like, be able to come into, and then turn one absolutely sucked. That was a good play on his part. That absolutely fucking sucks for me. I think he goes into Jolteon here. What do I do versus Jolteon? I'm going right back into Fish, dude. I don't give a fuck. Although he is faster than me. But he's like a hell of a lot of Spadef. He's just spamming that web, you know? Dracovish versus Araquanid. Yeah, dude, we pretty much lose now, I think. I don't think there's much coming back from this. This has just not been a good game for us. Stone Edge is supposed to do so much more than this. But Outrage should actually do more, and we can hit, you know? Araquanid goes down. I get to go into Lele. Yeah, no, this is game, dude. That's literally game. Webs make it to where Vish doesn't outspeed his team. I'm locked into... it doesn't matter what I'd be locked into. Like, if I'm locked into Stone Edge, that just means he gets a bulk up with Rillaboom. So, being locked into Outrage, he's just going to kill me. And we'll just expedite the process, you know? You fucking hate to see it, man. This shit sucks. Big ol' fat peckers. Fish dives to Lele. So I can go into Alcremie now. That's like all I can do, you know? And I can, like, attempt to get some health back. If I'm a man, I go for the Calm Mind, but he has no reason not to just click fucking Moonblast here. Yeah, I just gotta go for G-Max Finale. Because, like, even if I Calm Mind, I don't beat his team. No, there's no point. I just go for G-Max Finale, I think. I'm sorry if I seem like fucking, like, you know, not really here for this, but I lose. You know what I mean? I lose. I needed to hit. I can't switch into Victini. Needed to hit the fucking Thunder Wave. Then we disconnected, which makes this just even more fun, you know? So, this is basically an elongated version of Jayvee, you know? So he's gonna go for the Psychic. He wasn't Specs. Or he wasn't Choiced. Okay. We just off of G Max Finale. Get a little bit of HP back. Maybe make this differential not look so fucking poor on our part, you know? I feel like I was playing well. I wasn't doing badly, you know? He was making very good reads, but I wasn't doing poorly, you know? I had a couple decent plays too. It just, from turn one, dude, this was destined to be an absolute fucking shit show, it seems like. Yeah, you hate to see it. Like I said, this is elongated Jayvee. I don't know if this even kills. Probably not. Okay, it does kill. Yeah, I made the bad play thinking he would Focus Blast. I figured he was going to be Scarfed or something, you know what I mean? So I thought he would have to make the read, but he wasn't Scarfed. At least we killed 3 Pokemon. He's still got a Noivern on his team, but that doesn't count, you know? So he's technically got Victini, Jolteon, and Rillaboom, so he does go out into said Victini. That boy taking some rocks. So I have to just click Try Attack. He does just click Psychic, the Terrain Boot. Wait. Why don't you have Expanding Force? Alright, well, that's game. Creamy dies to Vic. And we go Rotom. We die. And we go congratulate this man on his dub, you know? I can click Thunder Wave again. I don't think there's much point. I might as well just click fucking... I'll click it just for clicking its sake. He does just Psychic me. I'm hitting one, dude. I'm hitting one. You know what I mean? I'm hitting one. just for this... I guess, really, I shouldn't have even... This is kind of dumb. But I guess I just Volt Switch until I die. Yeah, I shouldn't have even have Thunder Waved, but just for the sake of hitting one, I wanted to hit one, you know? He does go into EJ. Yeah, dude, honestly, you know what? I'm not gonna bother. I just want to click Thunder Wave. I'll save him the trouble of having to fucking do the thing. I'm just going to forfeit. It's you know, I die, so it's all good. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like a salty DC. There's just no point in sitting here for 10 more minutes and doing all that stuff. So that's gonna be the end of our UPA run, unfortunately. I honestly blame Vikavolt. I think this game would have been much more manageable had we hit. But obviously I can't blame all of the things on that. I think we were playing okay there. We made some good doubles. We made some decent plays. He was also playing very well, so I can't really fault the man, you know? So like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. I will see you guys in whatever league we got coming up next. You know, there's a couple of them. So yeah, bye forever. Good luck to Jayvee. I hope he wins it all now. I'll feel less bad, you know what I mean?